U.S. Geological Survey researchers hope the installation of more weather sensors and flood gauges will increase the warning time before flash floods.
Fox 46's Brett Baldeck is in the newsroom with a look at how this technology works and where it's already installed across the Carolinas. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning, Ann Wyatt and Jason. The goal of these sensors and gauges is to give advanced warning before a flash flood. And the USGS researchers say there have been events here in North Carolina where there's been major rain upstream that has caused major flooding downstream on an otherwise sunny day. We've seen the images of August's devastating flooding in Tennessee, to this month's high water in the nation's largest metro area, New York City. Even the Queen City has seen flooding in the past year. Back in November 2020, cars were submerged and parks were damaged. Every flood is being tracked and documented. U.S. Geological Survey scientists have thousands of river gauges across the country, about 200 in North Carolina alone. They not only look at river levels, but the amount of water moving through.
And that's a very important aspect, especially during flooding, because what that does is allows for modeling for potential impacts downstream.
An example would be back in June 2019 when heavy rains in the mountains sent floodwaters downstream to Mountain Island Lake, destroying boats and docks in the process. USGS scientists are also focusing on the coast with a series of sensors and gauges deployed in the ocean just for hurricanes. The sensors can track wave height and storm surge. They are connected to satellites to send back the data in real time.
That's the most important data to emergency responders and emergency managers during a hurricane is that real-time data where they can actually see the conditions in the field right now.
So that real-time data will help emergency responders know which areas are getting hit the hardest and where they will need to respond once a storm clears the area. And so far this year, USGS scientists tell me they have not had to deploy any of those sensors in the ocean along the North Carolina coast because there have been no major hurricanes or tropical storms that have come here yet. Jason and Wyatt, back to you.
Brett, we know the USGS, they do a lot of predictions before earthquakes and storms and floods. What do they do like the weeks and months following a major flood?
So, for example, the ones that have happened in Tennessee and in New York City, they will look at what happened and actually, in some cases, redraw the flood maps and let people know if the area they're in is now considered a floodplain or is more prone to flooding, because we know that those areas can change once there's more building and equipment and hard surfaces, which can cause flooding as cities and towns expand.